Have you ever think that you are working so hard but your debts keep pulling you down, almost like your dreams are trapped under a weight you cannot escape? Every month, you pay and pay, yet somehow your financial life refuses to move forward. You begin to wonder, is it my income? Is it luck? Or is it something else that no one ever taught me? If you have ever felt overwhelmed by money, confused about debt, or unsure how to build real wealth, then you are in the right place. On this channel, we break down financial literacy in a simple, honest, and emotional way that can change your entire life. If you want clarity, confidence, and freedom, make sure you subscribe right now and tap the bell icon, because the solutions we share here can shift your financial reality forever. Today, I am about to reveal something that wealthy people understand from a very young age, something that separates them from people who stay stuck for decades. And once you understand this, your life will never be the same. Let's begin. You are about to discover a truth that most people spend their entire lives misunderstanding. A truth that quietly decides whether a person becomes wealthy or stays broke. Here is the twist. Most people are not suffering because of debt itself. They are suffering because of the type of debt they are carrying. Think about it. Two people can both borrow money. One becomes richer, the other becomes miserable. One builds a business, a home, an asset. The other builds stress, anxiety, and fear. One uses debt as a ladder. The other uses it as a shovel, digging deeper every year. But here's where it gets emotional. Most people never choose the wrong type of debt intentionally. They fall into it because no one taught them the rule you are about to learn today. Let me ask you something. Has a financial decision from your past ever kept you awake at night? Maybe a loan you should not have taken? A credit card bill that keeps growing? Or a purchase you regret but can no longer undo? If you felt something in your heart right now, then this video is speaking directly to you. Because today, you will learn the good debt versus bad debt rule that wealthy people follow with absolute discipline. And once you understand it, you will begin to see your financial life with a new level of clarity. This is the exact rule that stops people from digging deeper into financial stress. And it is the same rule that helps you start climbing toward wealth. Let's break it down in the simplest and most powerful way. Bad debt is the type of debt that takes money out of your pocket and leaves you with nothing that grows in value. It feels rewarding for one moment, but it quietly destroys your peace of mind for years. Examples include high-interest credit cards, loans for lifestyle items, borrowing to impress people, expensive gadgets, cars that drain you financially, any spending that does not create income. Bad debt comes with three dangerous characteristics. 1. It decreases your net worth. You buy something and its value starts falling instantly, yet the debt remains, sometimes growing because of interest. 2. It creates stress instead of income. There is no return, no growth, no benefit, only pressure. And 3. It traps you in a cycle. The more you borrow for lifestyle, the more lifestyle you want to maintain. And suddenly, your future is sacrificed for a moment of pleasure. This is why bad debt keeps people broke, even when their income increases. Because most people raise their lifestyle before they raise their financial intelligence. Good debt is very different. It is the type of debt that puts more money into your pocket over time. Wealthy people use good debt as a tool. They do not fear it. They respect it. Good debt has three powerful characteristics. First, it helps you acquire assets. Assets grow in value, produce income, and make your financial life stronger. Examples include funding a business, buying a rental property, investing in an education that increases your earning power, or acquiring tools that help you make more money. Second, it increases your cash flow. Good debt might cost money today, but it returns more tomorrow. And third, it builds your long-term wealth. This is the secret wealthy people understand. Good debt builds, bad debt breaks. Here is the rule that wealthy people follow with complete discipline. If the debt does not create income, avoid it. If the debt creates income, consider it. This rule is the foundation of wealth. Broke people borrow money to look rich. Wealthy people borrow money to become rich. Broke people borrow for lifestyle. Wealthy people borrow for assets. Broke people borrow because they feel pressure to impress others. Wealthy people borrow because they see opportunities to grow. This is the mindset shift that changes everything. Before taking any debt, ask one question. Will this debt make me richer or poorer? If the answer is poorer, walk away. If the answer is richer, calculate carefully, plan wisely, and move forward. Also, stop emotional spending. Most bad debt is born from emotion. Stress, loneliness, pressure, the desire to impress. These feelings are expensive. Let me tell you something that will surprise you. Most people you consider wealthy are carrying debt right now. But they sleep peacefully at night. Why? Because their debt is working for them, not against them. Their debt is building income. Their debt is buying them time, freedom, and passive earnings. Their debt is backing assets, not liabilities. Meanwhile, many people with lower income carry less debt, yet they feel heavier. Because their debt is connected to stress, regret, and loss. The emotional weight of debt comes from the type of debt, not the size of it. If you want to break free from financial stress, here is your action plan. First, list all your debts and categorize them into good debt and bad debt. Second, create a repayment strategy for bad debt, starting with the highest interest first. Third, learn financial literacy daily. You are already doing this and it is going to change your life. And finally, build one asset this year. Just one. It will shift your future forever. Your financial life is not shaped by how much you earn. It is shaped by how you use what you have. Bad debt will keep you stuck. Good debt will help you rise. The moment you understand this rule, your decisions begin to change. Your habits change. Your future changes. Nothing changes until you change your mindset. If this video opened your eyes, if it made you think about your own financial decisions, then please give it a like so more people can discover this life-changing lesson. Make sure you subscribe right now. Tap the bell icon and share this video with at least one person who needs financial clarity. Together, we are building a smarter, stronger, wealthier generation. Thank you for watching. Your journey to financial freedom starts now.